What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your video of the day, and we're going to talk about used stocks charts, hot news, and Lotto picks to close out Friday. But what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey. Check the description tab out, guys. Tons of tools and tidbits to make you a more successful trader, guys, and everything products and service related that Traders War Room has to offer right there at your fingertips. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with me, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together, team. Traders War Room, baby, let's get it. All right, team, welcome back, guys. Listen up. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. Listen, legal disclaimer, this is not financial advice. The content is for entertainment and education purposes only. You are responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Guys, some services we provide: free and paid services, real-time buy and sell alerts, live trading, one-on-one mentoring, trading classes, a fantastic community. Guys, check out our website, check out our Discord. All the information is right there. The website is really the one-stop shop that has everything we have to offer and all the descriptions on what the different packages and the different programs and services we have to offer. Guys, truly something for everyone. Come check us out today. Check on alerts, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Just so you guys know that I'm not talking smack. Guys, check this out, okay? We got a quick scalp that we did on SPY, and actually it ended up being a day trade. But, man, we took SPY from 155 and rode it all the way to $5, guys. That's $345 per contract, a fantastic trade. Next, we got one of our analysts over there at Traders War Room. He did a WBA, and he, like we said, something for everybody, guys. A cheap trade that pushed up 40%, and he was able to secure at 53 and then finally come out at 40%. Guys, a fantastic trade, $7 per contract, but when you got things that are that cheap, you go in with 20 or 50 contracts, man, you're making some serious bank, guys. And then one of our great swing traders, this guy came out swinging, guys. He did an $80 call back on the 24th of May, and he cashed out for big money, guys. $415 per contract on USO. Fantastic trade. Good thing. These are just some of the analysts that we have on Traders War Room, guys. All day, every day. Be lethal, doing some spreads and everything, guys. We got something for everyone. It's not just stocks and options and, traditional trades, right? We got spreads, we got different things on the server, guys. We're coming out swinging. One of our new analysts, Ant, over here, did a big boy trade, got in the shop at a $400 call at $800 and ended up taking $50 profit off the top. Fantastic trade, something for everyone. Like I said, man, we got the smaller accounts, we got stuff for you. The medium-sized accounts, we got you. And then if you want to play with the big boys, we got you covered, guys. And then not just stocks and options, but not just about options, man. We got stocks too. Look at over here at Captain. He did a great trade with CRTD, a fantastic trade with a penny stock. And guys, remember, that's only $7 of profit if you go in with 100 shares. But listen, you're spending all this money on options and everything. You throw $1,000 into this trade, that's some serious money you're talking about right now. And it's not just about all that. We also got crypto, guys, crypto alerts, and we are killing the discussion with everything, guys. And I'm telling you, something for everybody and every type of budget is what we offer. Now, we got those AI trading bots as well, guys. Okay, not just about the real-time analysts. We got proprietary algorithm bots that are pushing out signals. First of all, let's talk about the NDX short bot, guys. Killing it with the signals, and it's trailing you all the way. It even gives you a suggested entry into a contract, or you can go with the actual stock itself, guys. But it's riding you from cradle to the grave, and this ended up pushing out 26%. And then we go short, we go long, right? NDX got a long trade as well. Same type of thing. Again, right there, suggested contract with the strike and the mark and everything like that. And this one went for 16%. We also got the intraday alert, guys. Check these out, man. These are killer. If you guys aren't making money with these, I don't know what you're doing wrong, because these are killing it, guys. Couple signals from today, MU and Roku, guys, pushing it in there, killing it. Look at MU, what it did, okay? The signal came in at 74.13. I couldn't get exactly 74.11, 74.13, and it pushed all the way up to 75.29. That's $1 plus movement, guys. If you're in the options, you know what that's already doing. That's pushing your premium up big time, guys. And then we got Roku over here. Roku just killed it, absolutely. 92.41 was the entry, 92.37. I couldn't get exactly 37, so I went ahead and did 92.41, and it pushed to a high of 98.29. Guys, you already know that's $6 movement, and that's money in the bank every time. We also got some other trades coming in. We got the Twitter and the Home Depot, guys. Same thing. I'm telling you, these are all from today, guys. I can't make this up because I'm giving you guys the content right here. Twitter pushing it from 39.32 all the way to 40.47. And then we got Home Depot coming in, guys. 299 all the way up to 306. Guys, killing it every day, all day. We got something for everybody. You definitely need to come check us out. I don't know why you guys are sleeping on us. So all I got to say is, what are you waiting for? You need to join us today. Quit wasting money that doesn't make money and come get you some, guys. We have 25 real-time analysts alerting all kinds of styles: stocks, option, crypto, forex, long, short, day, swing, spread, leaps, you name it, we got it, guys. Check those websites out right there and get yourself some of this. We got some exciting things coming with Traders War Room we want to talk about. Right now, if you come onto the Traders War Room Discord, you can come in as a free member. That's fantastic. But if you decide you want to elevate your game and start making some money, you got one of the premium packages or gold package. You get a 5-day trial to check it out, guys. We give you this 5-day trial. You get some of the alerts. You see what we have to offer. You make some money. If you want to stay a premium member, you come with it, guys, okay? And if you don't, you go back to being a free member and just being engaging and part of the community. It's up to you, really. We also got trading futures. If you're interested in trading futures, we got you covered, okay? We got a subject matter expert who's made a fortune throughout his career trading futures, and he's a fantastic trader. He's going to teach you what futures trading is, the basic understanding of futures trading, and how to trade futures for huge money. All the fundamentals are going to be covered for $15 a pop, and you get to keep the recording. Guys, you can't beat the content and the quality that Traders War Room is putting out. Go to the website, traderswarroom.com, upcoming classes, and get yourself signed up for this class. It's going to be on Sunday, June 5th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And like I said, you get the recording, so you don't even need to make the live presentation. Now, we also got the instant messaging platform, less noise, just alerts. We're live on this, guys. If you want something that is just strictly alerts without all the dings and pings and the other overwhelmingness of the platforms, this is the one for you, guys. The direct IM access right there, or you can go into the description of this YouTube and click that and get spun up, guys. This is taking off like a storm, and it's a fantastic platform, guys. Just comes through just like a text message on your phone, and you get all the alerts that are killing it out there. Bottom line, we're destroying the market no matter which direction it goes. We want you to quit wasting that money that doesn't make money. We want you to invest in yourself in 2022. We hope you do that with Traders War Room. Guys, check us out. And with that said, are you ready for war? TWRS, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Guys, market closed today. Here we go. We got green across the board, okay? The NASDAQ, the Dow, the S&P, bond yields, everything was looking straight today, which gives me a little inkling to possibly tomorrow may be a little sell-off, because we've been pretty hot, guys. We got some futures coming in green across the board. Definitely futures are a glimpse into what could be, not what will be. We use it to get a plan in motion, guys. And then we got the top trending stocks. A lot of these, we're going to cover some of these when we get into the actual stock chart section of this presentation, but definitely some tickers that got some moves. And we want to talk about the image of the total market, guys. A lot of green across there. Healthcare was struggling a little bit, and the energy was struggling because of the OPEC deal. But the OPEC deal really wasn't too much because I think China was opening up higher on the oil side of it. So definitely we'll be paying attention to that. I don't, maybe a cool down in the oil sector, but I don't see it going anywhere, guys. ETF images, everything was doing fairly well, except again, energy and some of the fixed income ETFs. We got our sector performance, guys. Energy, of course, the only one that was red. Everything else was killing it. And then we got our total premiums, calls versus puts. This is where the big money's going, guys. You want to follow the big money. Notice that SPY got a lot of puts going in. A lot of people don't want to go into the weekend with anything rolling over. So they're going to put cash in hand, and you see a lot of selling coming in tomorrow. So pay attention to that. Hot stocks and sectors, guys. Here's your penny stocks. If you're not paying attention to penny stocks, you need to start paying attention to it. Guys, when the blue chips are starting to get a little stagnant and the reversal kind of slows down a little bit and we start to see consolidation, this is when the penny stocks start to heat up. Okay, yes, they're cheap, but guys, you go in with, say, like MF at 28 cents, you go in there with $500, you buy yourself a whole crap ton of MF and it pops up 5 cents. Dude, you're making some serious money, guys. So don't sweat on these. Do not take these lightly. Penny stocks are making people money. Here we go. We got the top sector. Tech equipment is the top sector of today. And we talk about some of the tickers that are inside of that sector, guys. These are all good tickers to go ahead and do some research and pay attention to, okay? These aren't just your normal names like the Apple, the Microsoft, and stuff like that. A lot of these are, lower price ones that are still making moves. Look at CRDO, guys. The $12.94 stock pushed up 26%, okay? That's money every day in the bank if you can catch those. Top story, Fed policy makers. September rate hikes, a question of how big, not if, guys. So these Fed rate hikes are not going anywhere. They're happening. It's just how much is it going to be and, when it's going to happen officially. Okay, so we're paying attention, and the market's going to be very volatile until we get the for sure news. And if it's something spectacular out of the normal, expect some dramatic shifts into the market. So we're paying attention to that. Top story again, Frontier to offer $250 million breakup fee and acquisition of Sprint Airlines. Now this is important because a lot of people went in with that JetBlue and we went long on some LEAP contracts, guys, and paying attention to it. But Frontier Group Holdings, or the ULCC, has agreed to pay a breakup fee of $250 million in a bid to secure its acquisition of Sprint Airlines, SAVE. Company said on Thursday. So we're paying attention to that. So it looks as though SAVE and JetBlue are kind of dissolving their relationship, and ULCC is going to pick up the slack. So we'll see what happens inside of the airlines for that one. And then finally, as Shanghai reopens, California ports prepared for cargo surge. We're paying attention to this because a lot of people got into those shipping companies back when the COVID pandemic hit in 2020, and they've been holding these heavy bags. This may be the time when the shipping starts to open up where you might be able to make back some of your money, guys. And here's some of the popular ones that people are paying attention to right there. You got Gas, PXS, you got Tops, GSL, SHIP, ZIM, OP. We're paying attention to these because these are probably going to start moving. Not all of them are going to be fantastic, but a lot of them are going to move, and you'll see sympathy moves with some of the other ones. So we're paying attention to them because a lot of them are cheap and ready to get it cracking. Now let's get into the charts. Okay, what looks good moving forward? So here's the earnings chart, guys. We already kind of know what kind of happens with the earnings. Nothing really spectacular going into Friday. We're paying attention to next week and a few weeks out for some earnings type trades, but definitely we had some nice ones at Thursday after close. So let's pay attention to some of these charts. Here we go. We're going to talk about the hot ETF check first. SPY, SOXL, and XBI. Okay, so first of all, SPY. Guys, I like SPY here. I do think that we're at an area where we're probably going to see some resistance. I do have, if we break through this area, I do have a high point of possibly 429 if we break through this, because pretty much it's clear sailing after we break through this area if we can get to the point up to the top. So we'll see what happens. Definitely some bumps in the way, so we'll pay attention to that. But if we can break through this, we can probably go up and start seeing the 425s and then pushing up from there. However, I think we're going to hit that resistance and we're probably going to start tracking back down to 410. So I'm looking for puts going into tomorrow, possibly holding over the weekend, because I think we're going to sink down a little bit. Next, XOXL. This has been killing it, guys. This is the semiconductor bull 3X, and this is right there at that threshold, guys. Looking to break out. So if we can break out 28.14 all day, okay, definitely paying attention to this. This is going to move with the SPY, okay? So if the SPY is struggling, expect this to struggle. So if the SPY is struggling, we probably go with puts in the SOXL. Also, we're paying attention to NVDA and AMD and ON and MU and some of the other semiconductors. If they're struggling, this is going to struggle as well. But if all systems are green and this thing's moving, the breakout and the push towards $28 is definitely plausible and definitely in the cards. And then finally, let's look at XLB, guys. I put the wrong ticker on it. I'm sorry. I put XBI, but it's XLB. Okay, the material sector. We are closing up the gap, guys. We are getting tight, and we're approaching breakout. I do think that we break out, and I think we push towards that 88.52, and we see if we can come up above there. We're already pretty much at the level where we were at when we started our downward trend into this new trend that we have here, and we're already breaking through it. So I do think we got the momentum on our side. We got a cross on the MACD. We got room on RSI, and the SMI is already crossed, which is kind of a precursor to the MACD cross and an upward momentum. So I do think we push to the upside, and 88.52 and above is definitely in the cards. Now let's go into some stocks, okay? So crowd looks bearish on the 4-hour chart. So I got some triggers, okay? I'm looking at some calls if it closes above 181.75, and I'm looking at puts if it closes below 163, guys. And when I talk about close, I'm talking about on a 5-minute at least chart. 5-minute good, 15-minute better, okay? We're looking at these closing on a full candle above these trigger points, and we're gonna, play the momentum going that way. But definitely paying attention to this. I do see some downside to this, so I'm looking for probably more so the put side. Next up, Chegg. Possible breakout, push towards 23, break towards 25. So I like this for a breakout. I don't think it's a little too much too soon. I think it's due. And I do think that we push and we break out of this current level where we're at and we start pushing towards that $25 area where we'll probably see a little bit of resistance. And if we can hold strong and we got the momentum on our side, we can probably break through there and start making, recent new highs. Next, we got FCX. I like it. This is bearish to me, okay? I think it hits resistance and goes back towards 40. Now, if it fails that, the definitely possibility of pushing up to 44 is there, but I don't think it has the juice, okay? I'm looking at the indicators. The indicators look bearish to me. It looks like we're already starting to curl to the downside. I think FCX pushes down and we go to 40 and probably even test towards the $39 area. KSS, I like it to be bearish, okay? I think it was a little too much on this one. Of course, if it breaks out above this point where I got that top red line, 45.63 is definitely in the possibility. And if it can hold that level strong, maybe over time, you got to 48.90. But I do think we push, up a little bit, and then the resistance kicks us back down and we go back to test 40. Lulu, I actually like this push towards 316 to test the high, and if it's successful, I think we break out, okay? Now, this one's important, okay? If it rejects, we already tested today, and we got pushed back down. If we go back up to test again and rejects again, I think people will start to bow out of it, and we'll probably see some downward pressure towards the 300 area. Okata, I think it's too much too soon, guys. I think it comes back down to about 110. Or excuse me, about from 110, I think we go back down probably about $5, guys. So I definitely think we take half of what we got in Okata and we come down and test it. I don't like this going over the weekend. I think people are going to take their profit and run on this particular ticker going into a Friday. So I am a little bearish on this one. Stein. I'm bearish on this one again, too. I think this one for sure is a little too much too soon. I think it backtracks and comes back down to 1150 area and then probably find some support and some consolidation at that price. Nike getting tight. Would love to see this push towards 127, but I'm a little bearish short term on this. and I would be looking out 2 to 4 weeks on this particular trade, preferably 4 weeks, and trying to get at the money, in the money as much as possible, and on a nice price dip for sure. So I do think that this comes down, and we'll probably see some slow trickling towards the upside of that blue line at 127. Now, guys, that's it, okay? Listen, invest in yourself in 2022. I want you to quit wasting that money that doesn't make money. And if you guys really want to make some money, you guys already know the deal. You go into Google, you type traderswarroom.com, you click the link, and you come over and you take a look at what we got to offer, and then you come get you some with the rest of us, guys. Thank you from all the Traders War Room staff, guys, and our official mascot, Rocket. I want to remind you guys, here at Traders War Room, we look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors, those are our battles. We do that together. Attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. Now, if that sounds good and it's something you can rock with, then all I got to say to you is follow me. Let's go to war together, team. Guys, I'm out. You have a great night. Let's go make some money tomorrow.